So here we are 3 days later. This is how it looks. I think it looks a little bit better. I moved this back, put the star grass down here. I don't know how it's gonna look long term, but it looks okay, not great. We'll see how that plant does. I trimmed it up, looks a little bit better. And then the minnow tank looks okay. I moved the lizard tail over here. It's a little bit less crowded with only one of these fiber optic plants. This grass has just been growing like crazy, as you can tell. I will probably split it up into a number of different plants later, but for now, this is where we're at. Doesn't look great, but it looks okay. And then I think this tank's looking pretty good, but I think I'm going to do a little gravel vac. I'm curious to see how messy it is in there. I'm reluctant to mess with the tank, but there's not much for filtration in here, so I'm thinking maybe I want to do a quick little gravel vac. There's a lot of algae in here, so maybe not a lot, but you can see a little bit, if you can, the light's right on the rock here. Other than that, I'd recently just topped off this tank. I need to get some of these floaters out of here. I think they're taking off, but I don't want them to take over. The lily's doing great, flowering up very nicely. This lily's doing okay too. So, really nothing to complain about there. So we'll just do a quick gravel back, just to see what we see. Hey, I put the net there just in case I catch a minnow or two, but I don't think I will. I guess that's famous last words, isn't it? Hopefully I will not. Nothing too crazy, just seeing if I can pick up a little extra food and whatnot on the bottom. And then we'll take a quick look at the water to see how bad it is, but I am thinking that I'm feeding these fish a little bit too much. So that'll be a change I'll have to make, just to cut down on that. Oh yeah. I don't know how much is excess food or just dirt from the gravel, because there was quite a bit of dirt when I first put this tank together. So I imagine there's a lot of excess food in here that I need to be better about in feeding. But I suppose that's pretty normal. I'm sure the minnows are not enjoying this, but it's the first time I've done it, so I think I'm happy with this for now. Yeah, but take a look. So this is not great at all. Glad I put this here, because you can really see all the algae and muck. No fish though, so that's good. I'd say overall I'm very happy with this tank. It's not no maintenance, it's low maintenance, so I can live with that. All right, so let's get some fresh water in here. Try not to make too big of a mess. But it's gonna make a mess. That's all right. There we go. All right. There we are. Hopefully that won't cause too much disruption. Just a quick little tank clean and some fresh water. I should probably do the same thing to the guppy tank. Haven't done any water changes, really haven't had a need to. The water parameters have always been great, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. All right, so just as a quick recap, remove the grass. It's the only plant in there now aside from the floaters. I think that'll do for now. We'll see. The star grass I moved down here, we'll see how it adjusts to the tank. This tank, and then the plants here are doing really well. I pulled some of the red root floaters out, but look, these plants are doing really well. Get some of the random leaves out. But yeah, I think it looks good. These look really good. It's doing well in this tank. All the leaves from this lily are looking good. This lily looks good. A little bit of algae here. Not surprised given that this plant has been cut back, and I did put another goldfish in here. The white one with the red spots. It's a smaller one, as you can see it right there. Anyways, I'll have to keep an eye on the algae. And then this tank, yeah, so cleaned it up a little bit, pulled some of the red root floaters out. We'll see how this plant does, I don't know. Seems to be trying for another round of growth. So let's give it a chance. This grass doing well, plant doing well. Overall, I think we're doing good. Plants look good for January. Fish are good for January. Just a little routine maintenance today, nothing crazy. Oh, check this plant out. This thing. Growing out of the pot. Probably have to get a bigger pot, but that seems to be doing okay. So yeah, I would say so far in 2025, all is well. And yeah, I hope the same for you. And thanks for watching.